Assalamualaikum. My name is Dal Kamil Wala, and I am a student of Rehan School or campus. And today my task is called Annie, and the topic is wow. Hello Maya.
Hey, what are we diving?
What does the word wow mean?
Oh, starting with the classic. It's basically whether you're seeing a gorgeous sunset or a total disaster. It's that instant surprise or admiration. To
When do people usually say wow?
usually when actually catches their attention, like when a teacher pulls out a wild experiment. They get that aha moment with a tough problem. It's that sound of a brain suddenly clicking into place. About the surprise or the excitement for them.
Where did the expression wow originate?
Let me check on that. It's funny how such a short word carries so much weight in a conversation, especially since it actually started as a natural expression of amazement way back in the 1510s. It doesn't even have a formal root like Latin, it's just a raw action, like a popularity until the early 1900s and then again in the 60s. Do you think the way did and how someone might have said it?
How long has the word wow been used in the English language?
This is the 1510s, so roughly 500 years. It's pretty that a simple sound of surprise has basically stayed the same for that long.
Why is wow considered an expression of surprise?
Because it mimics the actual sound a person makes when they're startled or amazed. It's less of a thought out word and more of a physical reaction, like a gasp or a shout, is why it feels so instinctive. Do you feel like
What emotions can the word wow express beside a surprise?
it's a total chameleon of a word? Piece of art, or you like a sarcastic wow when someone tells you something totally avoidable happened. It can be everything from pure joy to total disbelief. Do you have a go when you're genuinely impressed?
How has the meaning of wow changed over time?
It's actually, but it did evolve from just being an exclamation into back in the 20s, people started using it to mean to overwhelm someone with delight, like
In,
when you wow a crowd. It's gone from a reaction to an action. Does that shift make sense to you?
in what situations might someone say wow?
It sounds like you're thinking of a specific scenario. What did you have in mind?
In what situations might someone say wow?
Almost anywhere there's a spark of something unexpected. Like when you see a breathtaking view for the first time, or maybe when you get as you old jacket pocket. Does any of that feel like the kind of wow you're thinking of?
How is wow different from other exclamations like oh or amazing?
It's all about the energy and the effort. instant and raw. Something like "what amazing" feels more intentional, like you've actually paused to process the feeling before putting it into a sentence. Always vocalization or soft, using the shorter ones more often.
Why is wow easy to understand across different culture?
Because it's a sound before it's a word. It's rooted in that human reaction that which to translate, but it's just a raw expression of whoa and they're from.
How do people use wow in everyday conversations?
It's usually a way to add a bit of emphasis or reaction without having to explain exactly how they feel. It can be a conversation filler that shows the other person you're listening and are genuinely interested in what they're saying, even if you don't have a full response ready. Do you think it makes conversations feel or does it feel like a filler?
What role does the tone of voice play when saying wow?
It's every tone. A high rising pitch usually means genuine amazement, but if it's flat or dropping at the end, it's sarcasm. Simple sound into a whole emotional message. Do you think you can usually tell when someone is being sarcastic just by that one word?
How has social media influenced the use of the word wow?
It's basically become a shortcut range of reactions. In a world of quick scrolling, uh, wow is an easy way to react without typing a paragraph. It's also shifted into a bit of a meme, like when people use it to react to something obviously fake or an unbelievable take. It's gone from a spontaneous sound to a strategic comment. Do you think the digital version of wow carries the same weight as saying it out loud?
Are there similar expressions in other English?
Through its paces.
Are there similar expressions to wow in other languages?
Absolutely. Most languages have their own version of breathless's sound. Like in Spanish, you'll often hear, um, which is practically the same, or oh la la in French when something is impressive or surprising. Even in Sugoi captures a similar energy of being blown away. Know if there's a specific language you're curious about?
Why do writers often use wow in stories and dialogues?
Gua. Since we were just talking about other languages, it's probably that one. Writers use it in stories to give a character a specific or to show that they're speaking. It's a great way to make a character's voice feel more authentic. Sense, or were you thinking of something else?
Can the word wow express negative surprise as well as
Do you have any? Totally. It's actually one of the most common ways to react when something goes wrong in a way you never saw coming. Like if someone tells you they just accidentally deleted a huge project, wow, there isn't about being impressed. It's more of a what's happening. More jarring when it uses wow for something bad. Can be a word like yikes.
why do you think wow is one of the most widely recognized expressions in the world?
It's that bridge between a sound and a word. Since it mimics natural physical reaction, that little catch in your throat when you're surprised, it bypasses the need for a translation. It's like a universal human code. It feels more honest than a full sentence.
Thank you, Maya, for answering our question. So our topic is end. Hopefully, guys, you enjoy.